Well, hello friends, welcome back to the last prompt of the Dephemerember until we figure out what the door is, and then that'll be another video and I will post that as soon as we know what's going on. Ephie's laughing because he's so excited because he knows what's going on and I don't, and yeah, but that is okay. I like surprises. Do you like surprises? Nope. What are we doing today? Well, the last prompt is me and my crush. Well, first thing that comes, oh, pardon me, excuse me. First thing that comes to my mind is like I'm thinking of a person crush. I don't really have a person crush except for my husband, of course, and I mean, it could be a food. I don't really know. So I did have a little bit of anxiety about this one because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but then you know, the good Lord inspired me as he always does with my art, and I found what did I do with my sheet? I had it written down. Oh, here it is. Okay. It's a little a sentiment, but it's inspired by Romans 16 verse 19, and it says, "The God of peace will soon crush Satan under your feet." So that is what this piece is going to be. We are going to do just a little collage, very quick, simple, I think. Oh, you like that? Yeah, and then you don't have to be afraid anymore because you know God's got you. But God, right? But God, but Jesus. Anyway, all right, he's going to sit back and watch. Thanks, Ephie. We'll see you in a little bit. So, funny enough, I don't know how I managed it. I didn't, maybe kind of sort of planned it, but yeah, I've done a whole signature for Dephemerember, and we're on our last page. And I'm hoping whatever the door thing is, I can use these two. But here we are. So I have this printable that I just really adore. It's boots, and it's for my Armor of God pieces that I do. And this is supposed to be representing the boots of peace, or to walk in peace always. And look, it matches the colors here so beautifully. But this side, as much as I love this, I mean, yes, the colors go, but I went ahead and found some coffee dyed, actually this is more rust dyed paper, and I'm gonna have this fit here. So let's get started. How are you guys today? Thanks for coming back to my channel and watching my video and me create art and stuff, which I just love doing. I'm so thankful that I get to do this every day, pretty much every day. I do have to take breaks because I get a little burnt out, but yeah, it hasn't been this whole, well, I started my YouTube channel about a year ago, but before I started my YouTube channel, I was teaching myself digital art, so I could safely say for 2 years now, just loving the opportunity to be creating every day and figuring things out. And yeah, sometimes making art that I do not like, but I just keep going because I've learned so much this year. Okay, so I think that'll be okay. It's not perfectly on there, but okay. So yes, the boots are gonna go here. And then I love these little secret pockets. This isn't really gonna be a secret pocket, but it's another piece of tea-dyed rust paper, and I folded it like this, and I'll show you if you want how we fold that. And I'm just going to glue just this part here so that when you just open it up, it's a kind of a secret journal spot. I saw this somewhere, I can't recall the video, not my idea, but I love it. And this little secret page you could put anywhere and use it anyway. So for you guys, I will show you how to do it if you want to. Really quick, it's pretty easy. So you could take any piece of paper because basically you just have to square it up. Let me use this. So in order to square up a piece of paper, you just fold it into a triangle and you cut. Let me go ahead and just use my Sharpie so you guys know. you're going to cut this part off so it's square. This, you don't have to be too exact, but you know, you want to be as precise as you can be so it's not, doesn't look off. So now you have your perfect square. So then you're going to fold up, I don't know, up this the long way. I think they call this the hot dog fold. And then it's still to me a hot dog fold, but hamburger fold, I don't know, but you're going to go up, crease it, burnish it, and then go over to the right or left or whichever way, right? So now you've got the cross here, but then you already have this triangle fold. So basically how I do it is I keep it like this and I just fold this in and do that, and then fold this in and do that. And so you pretty much, you don't have that fold line there, and then there's your cute little spot, secret journaling spot. There we go. Okay, so before, and then I just did these on my iPad, on my Procreate. I was actually going to do the names of God, what people, but I found these on my iPad and I printed them out, cut them out. I think that's all the ones I chose. So what I want to do is ink those up. This is going to be probably a pretty quick video for the last video, and oh my gosh, I'm going to miss doing this. I always miss, I love these challenges. When I did my October prom challenge and I was doing pretty much a video every day, that was crazy, but it was wonderful for accountability. I missed it. Like, as hard as it was to keep that going, I'm going to use Vintage Photo. Yes, as hard and challenging as it was to make a video every day, I really kind of, after it was done, I was like, oh, what am I doing today? I mean, I don't necessarily had, my thoughts were, I don't have to make a video today, but what am I doing? So, anyhow, I'll just use this to ink this up a little bit. I don't know. So, anyway, yes, I am going to miss the Dephemerember challenge. It's been fun watching all the videos. Oh my gosh. You guys are super talented. I mean, I loved seeing all of your entries in your journal, the way you made your journal, your creativity, the cleverness of some of you guys. I don't know, it was fun. Very, very fun. And I hope to do this again next year, all being well. So I'm just going to ink these up and just have a little chit chat, because this is going to be pretty quick, I think. Can't imagine. I think I'm just going to do what I like to do here. Anyhow, not necessarily the last video of the year, depending on how fast my internet will download these videos. But hey, welcome you guys, my new subscribers. Hello, hello. I'm Keturah. I'm an artist, and I'm kind of still discovering my way as an artist, so to speak. And I'm glad you could follow along on this journey. So welcome. Next year, I am going to be doing a series on the book by Betty Edwards, I believe. She wrote the book Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain, and so I'm going to follow the prompts in there because I want to draw better. I mean, I can draw, but I want to be able to draw whatever my imagination, what's in my imagination, but I also want to be able to just say, hey, I want to draw, I don't know, a cityscape with this or that, and not be intimidated. And I think that's, for me, is the intimidation of like, oh, I could try, but it's not going to look good, you know, all that comes with creativity. So it's a personal challenge. I'm excited to get that started. I hope you follow along. If you can, if that's something you're interested in, you can get a hold of the book. It may be like something you can get as a, what do you call those? Like an ebook. if you belong to your local library, you can just use your card and check out free ebooks. And it's called Hoopla. If you're interested in that, I was a librarian for a while. And if you need any more information on Hoopla and how that works, let me know. Okay, that was pretty simple. I don't think I need to. Well, I'm gonna try it. Should I? Let's try it. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Perfect. That's all done. I think maybe before I start gluing stuff down, I should probably write in here because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to forget. So let me go ahead and write my sentiment in here. And so we got to think about if it's going to fold like this and we open it up, then we want to write it like this. Okay. I'm going to be quiet and not talk so I don't misspell. Okay, let's see. Oh no. Okay, here we go. The God of peace will soon, and I'm going to capitalize crush because that was in our prompt. And that's what I love about these prompts. You can, you know, interpret them any way you want. Okay, so the God of peace will soon crush Satan under your feet. And that is inspired, I don't know if, you know, I should have looked it up. But anyway, I believe the inspiration of this sentiment comes from Romans chapter 16, verse 19. Okay, so there we go. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Of course, I got to do it. I got to get my China marker and do my edges. So that's one of the new video series I'll be doing next year. I'm also going to get a gel plate, and I'm excited to get started on that. And from that, I want to make my own printables, like digital downloads, learn to do some of those, and just really create my own downloads. I mean, I love, some of y'all probably have some really good digitals that you purchase or even create, and you guys are all so talented, especially Louisa and Barbara. My goodness, I don't know how they have the time to create those digitals, but that's another part of the reason I want to be able to draw just anything and not just be pigeonholed into, oh, I just draw faces, or oh, I just draw landscapes. But so that is the idea behind that. So that is all done. Let's bring in our, make sure you're in shot. There we go. I feel like, no, let's just do this. I'm going to use the glue stick for now, and if I need to glue the edges down, I'll do that with the glitter glue. I'm so curious about this door. What are we doing? Okay, so did I tell you what my thoughts were about the door? I think my feeling is it's like open the door to a new year or something. But anyhow, so there are our boots of peace, or walking in peace always, but crush. These boots are going to crush Satan under. We're going to crush Satan under our feet. And we'll put this here. Wondering, let's just put it down. Make sure we have it right and not upside down, because that is a classic Keturah move. I don't even want to admit how many times I've done things upside down, but I'm sure we all have, for sure, for sure. Okay, so now we have our sentiments here. And let's kind of put that one there. So y'all excited, have plans or art goals or creative goals for next year? I would love to know what your goals are. Put that one there for next year. And I hope we keep in touch next year and I don't lose you. And you stay in touch with me if you so desire. Okay, so that's cool. Savior. I should really kind of put these around because I'll run out of room. Or I may not use all of these. We could. I don't know if I want to. That's got 3. This has 3. Okay, we'll just keep our, what is that called? Our rule of 3s, which I like. Barbara loves the rule of 3s as well. I think it's a good rule to follow if you're not sure. 1, 2, 3. In collage, although this isn't touching. Also 7 Plaza. If you follow her, she does a rule of 3 too, and in her collage she makes sure everything flows together in the collage. So, and there. Let's see. We could put shield. But then we'll have 4. So as much as I love these, we will not use those. Okay, so this is my page. And I'm going to use the China marker always and do these edges, even though I wonder if I could cut that. I don't think it would not really hinder that page too much. Let's do it upside down. Here we go. Oops. Okay, that is all right. Okay, use our paper. Try to hurry up, guys. Anyway, I will finish this up, but I'll darken these and take a picture, and you guys, I will bring it up and see if you want to take a closer look. And our little secret tuck spot. I suppose you could put a little, you could do a little brad with a circle to keep it down, but I think I'm not. I think I like it just like this. All right, you wonderful people, thanks for stopping by. I hope you don't mind this little short video. Just remember, guys, the God of peace will soon crush Satan under your feet. Know I love you, And I will see you in the last video where we find out what's going to happen with the door. Woohoo! All right, lovelies. See you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye.